I am live. Hopefully you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me, guys. Welcome, John, Art, Jerry. Audio is good. Well, at least something's worked around here. Look at the right camera, I might be able to get myself on camera. That's good to know. Everybody can hear me. As long as I don't sound like a chipmunk or you can't hear me at all, I guess we're okay. Let me check something. I don't know. That's probably going to allow feedback doing that. So we'll leave that off. Picture is good too. Well, that's good. You might get a little glare on my glasses once in a while, but and my hair ain't that great looking. I was out earlier playing in snow. You know, you're going down to 40. Well, it's been 20 something here at night. At least it was last night when it was after it snowed all day yesterday. I started trying to snow blow some of it yesterday, and I decided to give it up for the day because of they was calling for anywhere between, I think, 2 and 18 inches. Now, I don't really think we got the 18 inches because I measured 18 inches up from the ground to my knee on my leg is about 18 inches. So, I mean, you know, you figure think he means 12. Yeah, probably 12 inches to 18. I don't know. It was putting her down pretty good at 97 to 100%. So there's Dwayne's Fork Spoon Railroad. Welcome, Dwayne. So we should have 8 of you, and I don't see 8 of you. Let's see. Art, John, Jerry, and Dwayne. That's only 4. Somebody else ain't in here again. Oh, Nora. Okay. Well, he just made 9, so somebody's watching and not chatting. So that's all right. I invited some people to get up on the panel. I don't know if they'll show up or not. I know Ray probably will not because he's having a bad week with work issues, and now this stuff outside I'm sure is messing with him too. I'm not sure about Vinny or Sparky. Well, it's Sparky's family night, so he probably won't be in, and Wilmer probably might be at church. Who else is there? So technically, that would leave Ron Toyman, which he might be busy. So, or sleeping, whichever the case may be first. Ken, welcome to the live stream. M&M Short Lines, welcome. Oh, Wilmer's down with ammonia. I didn't know that. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, that's not good. I'll have to text him and see if he answers me. Flying Crow, welcome. Ron Brights, welcome. So, if I don't have anybody up on the panel, I did not bring what I was actually going to do as a backup in from the shed with me. Welcome, Heath. It's okay, buddy. I done blamed you. So, you're already blamed tonight. But that's good to hear, Flying Crow. I'm glad at least he's getting better little each day. I'm wishing prayers and I know ammonia ain't good because they say you don't want to get the ammonia and this showstopper stuff all at the same time because it'll work you in. So Heath will come up there with you, Rodney. Oh, you mean on the panel? What happened? I don't know if I have his email or anything. I can't do links, guys. So you're going to have to go by my. I'll put my email address in, or you can go on my about page and get it that way, whichever way you prefer. It don't matter if I put it in here. I ain't going to worry a lot about it. So I'll get it in here real quick, and you can email me at this email address, your email. I keep thinking I had to send you something one time, Heath, but maybe that was somebody else. That might have been somebody else. I know I had Tom's from Tom's Trains and Things, Arts, William from Ferris Model Railroad or something like that. And somebody else. But there's the email address. Just send me an email. I can get that right here on my cell phone. And I will try to invite you up. John, if you want to, you're more than welcome. I know you get on Wilmer's and Sparky's once in a while. Well, I don't know Sparky's, but I know you're on Wilmer's and sometimes. So And I'll clear some of this excess stuff out of here. So, hey, I got a notification. I'm live, people. I'm live. Imagine me getting my own notification, but I can't get nobody else's. Oh, well, there's somebody in the basement. There. Wow. Now all I have to do is get the audio to work on this. That I couldn't get work earlier. May have to use my cell phone for that.
How you feeling, Rodney? Can you guys hear me out there?
It's not working. Talk once, Vinny.
How's it going, Rodney?
Pretty good, but you're hearing feedback, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
You're not?
Nope.
Oh, well, maybe I've set something up correctly then.
Hello, Art. Hello, Ron Brights. How's it going? Martin Sismar. How's it going? Ken Emus. Nice to see you. Jerry Satz. Glad you could join in Rodney's live stream tonight.
Well, there's Martin. I didn't see him in here. New Ferris Railroad must have heard me talk about him earlier.
Hello, William New Fenris and Flying Crow. Robert, how's it going, my friends? Glad you can make it in. Hey, make sure you turn in tomorrow night. I'm going to do my little self-inflicted plug here. We got the going to do the announcement again on the Christmas show that Sparky and I are going to be doing.
Yeah, I'll have to tune into that because I don't know nothing about it yet.
Ah, see that?
See, I've been away from YouTube for a while.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Well, you know some of the situations. Yeah. I had that dental surgery that I couldn't talk from, and I will let you know that they ruled cancer out. So
that's good.
There's no cancer in my mouth. So
good
that's what the dentist was worried about. That's the reason I had a biopsy done and sent to the lab. So
did you post the link for some other people to come into the room tonight?
Ron Toyman, Wilmer, I know is down with ammonia.
Hey, Dwayne.
And I wasn't thinking about Sparky. It's his family night, so
yeah.
And Ray can't because he's having a hard week at work. So
work. Who needs work?
Yeah, well. So, and I'm looking at the right camera tonight.
How about that?
Gotta look at my TV screen, not my computer, unless I'm over here typing something. So what have you been up to, Vinny?
Just getting stuff done in my house right now. Just got the my master bathroom finished last week, and now I'm going to do a little bit of something on my secondary bathroom.
Oh.
Thank you, Art. I appreciate that.
Or is that Roy's bathroom?
Basically, yeah. And the bedroom and the bathroom that I just had done, that's for Sparky. So I just may as well move out.
Yeah, really.
I can't stay too long anyhow because I'm expecting my plumber. I was getting stuff ready for the bathroom because he's going to come in tomorrow, and I went to turn the valve off for the toilet, and it wouldn't turn off. So I started getting a flood in the house. So I had to run outside and shut off the main. Good. So I don't have any water in the house right now.
Oh, that's not good either.
Yeah, he's supposed to be here. He said about 6, so we'll see.
Yeah, because you're behind us, so
Yeah.
in time.
Yeah, it's only 5:15 here.
Yeah, because it's only 7:15 here. So
So we're gonna have a pretty good Christmas show. It's gonna be on Christmas night.
I seen some of this bunch of the stuff there on Sparky's the
Right.
one night. And I kind of learned a little bit about it, but I don't know the whole because I couldn't stay on his live stream very long.
We're gonna be doing a dual live stream. And I am going to invite him onto my live stream, and he's going to invite me onto his live stream, and we're going to have 2 live streams going at the same time.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter which channel you're on then, because you'll catch it.
Well, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, yeah.
So basically, that's what we're trying to do.
Right.
We're trying to get as many people as we can to join into this because we're going to be giving away a lot of stuff. Sparky's going to take care of the HO stuff. I'm going to take care of the N-scale stuff.
Well, that makes sense.
So yeah, it should be
It makes
pretty
total sense.
fun, pretty good. You know, it's a way for us to share the holiday with people that we really can't be together with, because of the
Right.
COVID stupid stuff.
Yeah.
So, what did I hear about Wilmer? Is Wilmer sick?
Somebody told me in the chat, I think it was Jerry or John from Schoolkill said something about he has ammonia.
That's not good.
So he's supposedly getting better each day. So
Thank you, Ken. I appreciate that comment. Yeah, it should be a really fun night. It's going to be at 9:00 Eastern rather than 8:00 Eastern.
okay.
Because my little family get together usually is late afternoon, and they don't get finished with everything until about 6:00.
Right.
And so I need time to get home and get everything all set up and stuff like that. So it's going to be at 9:00 rather than 8:00.
Okay. Well,
am I seeing this correctly? So Wilmer's wife also has pneumonia? Flying Crow,
wow.
Robert's saying that, yes, and his wife.
Ooh. Yeah,
that's not good at all. That is not good. Prayers going out to you, Wilmer, and Mrs. Wilmer.
Yeah, I'm planning on going live the 24th. So
yeah,
just right. Because it's Christmas and everything, and
well, that'll be Christmas Eve. That might not be.
Yeah, Christmas Eve.
Time for you to go live.
Well, that's true.
Because people, sometimes a lot of people do their Christmas gifts on Christmas Eve.
Well, maybe I'll take your maybe I'll go live at 7 and Dan or something, and on Friday and
Friday night.
Way, yeah,
whatever.
Right before you all, and that way I can do a little reminder before you all go on the air, in case anybody. Nobody's going to get no notifications, even though I got my own.
I got a notification.
I'm like, okay, I'm live. That's good to know. I'm glad I'm here.
Yeah, I usually get mine about 10 minutes after I start my show.
Yeah, mine came in like 2 minutes or something like that. So I'm like, okay. But yet I don't get no notification or anything on yours or Sparky's or anybody's.
Well, I'm going to just repeat what Sparky says all the time. We've both been doing live streams for 3 years, the same exact time, the same exact day. So if you people don't know when we do live streams, then shame on you.
Well, I should know by now because I'm sandwiched in between.
Exactly.
And I definitely should know because I've probably filled in for both of you.
Oh, yeah. I just reading Ron Bright's. He's saying that your show, which would be my show, would be on his Christmas day, and my show and Sparky's show would be the day after Christmas because it's in Australia, so they're a day ahead of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something to think about there, Ron. So 9 to 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So about 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Christmas, on the day after Christmas, is when you'll get to see our show, Ron Bright's.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Matt. How's it going, Matt? Hey, Matt, hang on a minute. I'll show you something.
Whoop.
Wrong one.
Wait a minute. Well, how in the world do I blow you up?
You hit the little face thing on there.
Okay, which face thing though?
The one, I think it's on the left side on my picture.
Oh, when you're okay.
Yeah, there you
There
go.
we go.
So what do you think then, Matt? This is in primer right now. All right, you can put me back to normal.
Whoop.
Sorry, no hair in Georgia. Let's see.
You looked better on the big screen.
No. You get to see all my wrinkles.
Here.
You get to see all my wrinkles then, you know? You get to show my age.
Yeah, but it just makes it look like you took over my live stream. My voice is just
Ron writes, I need to clear that up for you. Sparky and I are both going to do our shows at the same exact time. 2 different live streams, same exact time. I am going to be a guest on his. He's going to be a guest on mine. So it's like I said, it's going to be a fun night.
yeah. So basically, it's just you can do either channel because you're going to pick up the same thing.
Right.
It's one's going to be both of them's going to be on. It's just a guest. Each other's a guest.
Yeah, we're going to do it that way because it's hard enough. It's hard enough to see who the winners are when we do the number game.
Right.
And so if we did one live stream with both of us doing giveaways, then we both have to see the HO giveaways and the N scale giveaways. This way it's separated. He sees the N scale. I mean, he sees the HO, I see the N scale, and it's done.
Right.
So,
well, I'll plan on.
Wait, hold on, Vinny. If we want to win N scale, do we need to be in your chat? Yes. If you want to guess the number for the N scale, you need to be in my chat. If you want to guess the number for the item that Sparky's giving away in HO, you'll have to go to Sparky's channel. So you guys might be flipping back and forth between our channels. But yes, that's the way it's going to work. If you want N scale, it has to be on my channel. All right, so let's see.
Well, I'll just watch one of you on my phone and one of you on my computer. That way I can watch doubles.
Yeah, there you go. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to do that.
Yeah, if you're going to try to keep it separated like that, that's what you're going to have to do if you're modeling both, if you want to try to get in both. So
Matt says he's going to try and do a little switch operation after this show. That's cool. Georgia Sunbelt, is he in here? I didn't see him, and I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There
He's
he
up
is.
here.
I see.
Yeah.
Him.
He said, "Thanks, Marty."
How's it going, Anthony? I had the privilege of meeting Anthony at my house a couple of years ago. He was on a business trip, and he was here in Phoenix, and he came by my house, and we chitted for a while. It was fun. He's a fun guy. Hope we can do it again.
Yeah, because I know he lives down here in southern Maryland or eastern Maryland, down somewhere around below Ray or one of them places. So
Yeah. I want to see something here. If I go here, edit my avatar, stop the mic and cam, edit name, remove from live stream. So I can't put my I can't do my green screen here. I can only do it on mine. Lives in Saint N. What's Saint N? Do you know what Saint N is, Rodney?
no. Live in Saint in. I'm not sure on that one.
William, I've only been to that the Renaissance Fair one time since I've been out here, and that was when I first moved out here. So I don't know. I have not been keeping track on that, but it was a lot of fun to go. I'd say, man, everybody walking around with these big old turkey legs in their hand, munching on as they walk the street.
There you go, Vinny. It's St. Mary's County.
Okay, there you go.
Leopard. What is that? Leopardstown or
where is it? Live in St. Mary's County. I missed it. Leonardtown.
Yeah, Leonardtown.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's down the road.
Down the road.
Yeah, way down the road for me.
I think it's a little
somewhere down in that area around, because Ray's in Baltimore now instead of.
You're in Pennsylvania, right?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm in Western Maryland.
Maryland, yeah. Sorry.
Washington County and all them. Where
Washington? Could you spell Washington for me? I get everybody on that because they always stick an R in there, and there's no R in the state in the Washington. It's WASH, not W.
Yeah,
it's not wash. It's wash. Just like you wash your hands.
Okay.
It's Washington. I get everybody on that. Even Roy. Roy says it the same way. And I say, oh, yeah? I said, spell that for me, will you?
Yeah, we're considered Western Maryland.
Ah, okay.
Because Hagerstown was considered the hub city because 4 railroads came in here and joined, interchanged, like the Pennsylvania, B&O, Western Maryland, and who was the other one? Norfolk Western, which is now Norfolk Southern, of course.
Right. I tell you, the mail's been really screwed up lately. I've been waiting for packages from Yankee Dabbler for a week and a half already. And it better get here because that's all the prizes I'm giving away for Christmas.
I just got 2 of 3 today from my friend down North Carolina, down south. And it took almost 2.5 weeks to get here.
You could have drove that fast, right?
Yeah, I could have went to North Carolina twice.
Yeah, so I one of my packages, I checked the tracking number on it, and it says it's in transit. But it doesn't it doesn't say where it is in transit. It just says it's in transit.
Now, here's the funny part, because of course this has happened here before. I'm sure it happens a lot of places. But, you go and track your orders, right? Okay. Well, I put all 3 of them in the USPS app.
Right.
Okay. All 3 of them finally made it to Hyattsville, Maryland, which is right down the road below Frederick, Maryland. Okay. One of them, they evidently loaded on a truck, the wrong truck, and now it's down DC, around somewhere. And these 2 came from Hyattsville up here to Boonesboro. So
Ken Amos is saying it took 2 weeks for a package to go from Colorado to Maryland.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know it's not Yankee Dabbler's fault because usually when times are good and you order something today, you'll have it in 2 days.
Right,
I
right.
mean, I know that's how they are because I mean, this is not the first time I'm ordering from them. You know.
Well, see, my friend down North Carolina put a 2 day priority on all three of these packages. Well, it was more than two
Flying
days.
across, flying across as I waited 9 days for a package to come 50 miles. God dang. Holy crap. There was another one down here. Who else said something there? Let's see. Oh, Matt is saying he's waiting a month for a package. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're just shorthanded or what.
That's what the app is saying. They're short-handed, and um, it's evidently something to do with 19.
Well, yeah, it would be shorthanded
Yeah,
because
yeah. So
they,
I'm thinking maybe people might have tested positive or something, and they're scared to come to work, or
well, they're probably in a split shift or something like that. So
yeah,
that
yeah.
people working together. And Marty, I don't blame you, man. I am losing patience with the post office also. They want more
Uh,
money all the time, but they never give you better service.
And then with this snowstorm here yesterday, I was beginning to wonder if they was going to get up the road anyway.
It's funny because when the post office first came to being, it was no matter what the weather was, they would get the mail
Right,
to you, you know,
right,
no matter sleet, snow, hail, rain, da 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 da.
right.
We'll get the mail to you. Yeah, right.
Hmm.
Uh, it's North
Well,
Carolina Postal Service.
whoever delivered these two
Bounce between
packages today was in a plain um like a black van. So I don't know if they was using their personal van or what, because it wasn't marked.
Yeah, I got a delivery today from. It was supposed to be from Lowe's, but it was looked like the guy's car that he delivered it
Yeah.
in. You know, but
So it could be that they felt the van was safer than the actual little mail Jeep. I don't
yeah.
know.
So new famous railroad saying North Carolina Postal Service is a mess. I missed it. Hold on, if I can get it back down here. Service is a mess and had a package bounce between two hubs in Charlotte.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I tell you. Like I said, I hope I get it in time because it is all the Christmas gifts I'm supposed to be giving away to you guys.
Well, two of my orders is coming from somewhere, and they're both Mom and Abigail's gifts. So for Christmas, I mean, it ain't
I
much.
did not even go out of the house. I have this underlying system with my body, you know, my COVID and all that. I mean, my COPD. So I don't even go to the supermarket. I do everything on by internet, and I have them
Mhm.
delivered to my house. You know, I figure I pay the $10 to get it delivered, and I don't have to worry about being in the public, you know, and putting
Right,
myself
right.
at risk.
Mom orders a lot of stuff from Walmart.com and places like that, and has it delivered here.
Jerry Sat says he could
So,
have picked them up for me. Yeah, well, then would you have driven it all the way out here to Arizona, Jerry? Uh, yeah, it's got to be the COVID thing that's putting a
yeah,
kibosh on
it's
everything.
I I think that the track and trailer drivers that usually have to bring the stuff up this way just ain't able to come to work,
Yeah, that could be.
and they're probably on 14-day quarantine or something because they tested their fake positive, or you know
Jerry says no, but he'll hold it for me. So how am I supposed to get it? Yeah.
yeah, I wasn't too happy waiting all that time for train stuff, but hey, at least it's here. Two of them's here safe. Anyway, that's what I was worried about. Did they just get thrown in off the truck and well, we're going home. We're not feeling good.
Yeah.
Who knows how they're handled.
New Ferris says, yeah, let's raid Vinny's house. Yeah, okay, come on down. I got lots of floor space.
Lots of choo-choo trains too.
Yeah. One of these days I'll get back to working on that.
Yeah, I've been messing around with mine. I need to clean the place up bad, and
yeah, me too.
You just don't have a lot of time. I mean,
I need to
with flow and other stuff.
As soon as I finish Matt's build there, then I have 2 more builds after that. But I am going to work on my layout in between those builds. I have to, because I'm tired of seeing it like that. Especially when Roy comes over, he loves playing with my trains, and he can't because it's not running.
Right.
So,
well, I'm glad at least Roy gets to come over and visit you.
You got a question from Drew Steele. How's your model railroad layout going?
Not real good at the moment.
Jerry, I could do that, but I don't want to put Bob with the extra responsibility of doing that. So I am going to handle all of the shipping after the contests are over. So yeah, I would ask him, and he probably would do it. He has offered a couple of times to ship gifts out from his store to the winners, but I just feel better if I do it from me. It feels more personal that I am giving you the gift, not someone else. That's the way I feel. So and I'm sorry for that, but
well, I would feel the same way. I mean, I wouldn't want to ask my hobby shop to send something, when it's technically my contest, even though Yankee Dabbler is your sponsor, but and I'm still slowly working on my hobby shop owners, see if they want to sponsor my channel. So I mean, I don't have nothing against Yankee Dabbler or what is that OVR of
that's Sparky's guy.
Yeah, or any of those. I mean, I actually shop at a lot of them online, just because I like all of them, and they got different stuff that other ones don't. If you can't find it at one and you need something, then obviously you're going to go to the next one. I mean, but
hey Dave, I would like for you to come by this weekend, but the thing is, my second bathroom is going to be worked on. I think he's going to start on it tomorrow and work through the weekend to get it done. So this weekend is probably not going to be a good time for you to come by. I was going to ask you for a favor though. I ordered, and this is going to sound funny, but I ordered, I was telling you about this leak I had in my bathroom, and it started out with actually a toilet bowl leaking. And so I ordered a toilet bowl from Lowe's, and the thing is, it's not going to be here till next Wednesday. And I know my contractor is not going to want to come back here once he gets everything done. He wants to be done and out of here. So Dave, if you're not doing anything tomorrow, can you come by and help me go to Lowe's and pick up a toilet? I'll pay for your gas. Yeah, Dave now lives way on the other side of town. His family moved out there. Sparky was afraid to. Yeah, well, we made it kind of like an unspoken rule that he doesn't mention Yankee Dabbler and I don't mention OVR. So yeah.
Well, I mentioned both.
Well, that's okay for you to mention both. It's just if you dealt with any of them, that's that's the thing you need to say.
Right, right.
Gee, I got a message that Hot Rod Rodney's live.
Yay. I'm glad I can make it.
I just did because Friday you're going to have time. Well, if you come by, well, you know what? That's even another thing, Dave. Really shouldn't be talking about this on Rodney's show,
Uh,
but I have to do a COVID test tomorrow morning because next week I need to go. They're gonna check out my nose and throat again. Let's see, I'm short line. Come on by, Vinny, if you need to. Thank you, Marty. I appreciate that. Drew, I don't understand what you're saying. You just did, cuz I have a problem losing. My short-term memory is just kaput.
I'll do it.
SRA and N scale. Really, Vinny? We can go over and raid him. Okay. Saturday works for you. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see because right now it's on order, and I don't know how late I could wait before I cancel the order. But then if I can cancel it. Oh, okay, Drew. Thank you. You're right, though. I did. That was funny. You guys caught me. Okay. Anyhow, Rodney, I got to get going because number one, he'll be here any minute, and I actually need to get some dinner going.
Okay, well, we don't have that much time anyway. So
thanks for inviting me on your show.
No problem.
I appreciate it.
Come up.
I hope to see you tomorrow night.
Hopefully. I know what time you're on. 8 o'clock.
You sure? You don't have to get an invitation?
No, won't get no notification, but
all right, buddy. Take care. Take care, everybody. Talk to you all tomorrow night.
Yep.
Bye for now.
Okay, guys. I'm clueless of what to talk about because I didn't bring what I was going to do as a backup in here. So, I've been ordering a few things. I got this off of Amazon. It's just a cheap version of the static grass applicator. It comes with just a basic little bag of static grass, little brush, and the applicator. And I'm going to say or ask a question. Where do you put that wire? Or does it just stay like that? I'm thinking would it go on the screen? Maybe. I'm not. Well, wait a minute. There's a manual here. I didn't even know that was in there. So maybe I don't know if that shows me or not. It doesn't really tell me, I don't think. And that's in Chinese, of course. I know it's battery powered. We already know all that, but I know this is basically your ground to go on a nail or screw or whatever you're wherever you're doing it at. And I don't really see. The way it looks to me, it comes up there with the grass around it in the picture. And I'm guessing that it just, way the picture's showing, the screen's not even there, so it must just touch the screen, I guess, is what I'm guessing. So, oh, well, wait a minute here. I'm not getting no messages. Let's go down here. Touches the screen when you put it on. No sign. Gotcha. That's what I wanted to know, because I never used one of these. I wasn't ever probably going to, but Jack, which everybody knows, is nice enough to be sending me some extra static grass and stuff like that he is not going to be using. So I thought, well, I better get me a static grass applicator for when that stuff arrives, or I won't know what to use it for. Or unless I just, sprinkle it everywhere, which won't look real good because it's special grass. It actually, this acts, and here's the funny part. If you look at this real closely, it actually looks like it has little metal pieces in it. And it looks like one of those green Scotch pad things ground up. That's exactly what this looks like. So, but I know it ain't, because it's just, it's special grass, so, or special material for the for the static to stick up. Now that's basically, something I'm going to try in the future. It's not going to happen anytime soon, because the layout is a mess. It's actually going through a whole remodel process. There's stuff coming down or being tore out. Different stuff might go in. Right now, I'm technically in the process of trying to figure out how to do a yard that everybody will actually be able to see on the camera, instead of back somewhere underneath a bunch of bench work that, I would have had to put cameras on and light the thing up in order to get the cameras to actually see something. So I figure, well, I'll just go ahead and change it around. What scale do I model? HO. Besides my dad's O gauge, O scale stuff that's already in place. So, hey, RWC Toyman showed up. Welcome, Ron. Z Fantasy Trains, you're new in here. Welcome. I'm not sure if I'm subscribed to your channel. I'll have to check it out after I get off of here. I will definitely do that. There's Dave BNSF N scale. Yes, HO, Jerry. That seems to be what I was, or what I was in when I was a kid. I do have N scale train. I've got several different engines and different cars or rolling stock and stuff like that. But I've got several little Santa Fe engines, but I run my little Western Maryland a lot because I got a lot of Western Maryland stuff too. But I change it out once in a while and have, the Santa Fe stuff behind the Western Maryland, and once in a while I'll run the Santa Fe one with the Western Maryland, which I know ain't really realistic, but Union Pacific has been through here before. Being SF been here before, because I guess it was, just leased out equipment or bought equipment or something like that. But I still remember the day that I was still working down at St. James School, where I was working as maintenance and housekeeping. And I just happened to look out the window of the one dorm, because it's a private school. But I was looking out the front door of the one dorm, and the railroad tracks right there across the parking lot. And consists of Norfolk Southern, Union Pacific, and BNSF came through all on the same consist. So I wish I would have pulled my phone out and tried to catch it, but I did not. I did not get it on quick enough, and they was already going past. So but I don't know if they had the DU or DPUs or whatever they call them in the middle, or not. But it was a pretty long train, so it might have been like Norfolk Southerns in the middle or something. But the lead was, Norfolk Southern and BNSF and Union Pacific all attached to one another. So that was that was probably the best rail fan that I actually, one of my first ever rail fans actually, that I actually seen. I just didn't get no video of it in time. So Shane's Trains, welcome. Rick Bailey, welcome. Okay, guys, go ahead and promote your channels here in the last 5 minutes. And we'll go ahead and call this thing good. I'm glad it worked, and I'm glad I finally got on here to let everybody know that I'm still ticking. Just been away from YouTube for a month or so, doing other things. So tell us any contest or any videos and that good stuff also, besides your sub count. 277 subs for Rick Bailey, 329 for Flying Crow, 219 and new videos coming for New Ferris. 201 for Shane's Trains, 458 for Georgia Sunbelt, and hopefully get 2 videos before Christmas. 155 for Dave BNSF in scale. Thank you, Jerry. 473 for Mr. Ron Toyman. He's up above me. I'm still stuck at 433 or something like that. I have been for most of the year. So make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and fill that little bell icon in so you don't miss no videos on anybody's channels. I know the notifications don't always come in, but I don't think I missed anybody. Thank you, Art. I appreciate that. Good to see you on the air, Rodney, was his comment. Like Vinny said, it might be it's probably going to be a bad idea for me to go live on Thursday the 24th. So you might see me the 25th at 7, and maybe I can extend my live stream a little longer into, some, or probably into like the 8:30 8:45 range. Maybe we'll have a special 2-hour live stream or something right before Vinny and Sparky. I will not interrupt those two, of course, with their special live stream, but maybe I'll find some stuff to give away. As payback to you all in the community. And I'm sure I can probably find something here. It might not be much, but it'll it'd probably be good enough till next year. So we'll see if we can't do a 2-hour special with something, and maybe a contest or two. Something for the N scalers and something for the HOers. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'm going back down to my train shed. It should be a little warmer, I guess. I don't know if it warmed up, or it might even ran out of propane in the tank. Who knows? All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And don't forget Vinny tomorrow night at 8. For his live stream. And he will give more details on the 25th special live stream giveaway show with him and Sparky. So bye for now, guys. God bless. Be safe. And we'll catch you next week on probably that Friday on the 25th. And I'll do a video on that soon.